what is the toughest question I had in an interview for a hedge fund or banking role? It was about airplanes and tennis balls. See, the interviewer asked, all right, how many tennis balls can fit in a 747 Boeing airplane? First up, I've played tennis very few times in my life. So it was important to figure out what the dimensions of a tennis ball were and then how big the airplane was. And this is the important part of the question. The answer itself is important, but how you come to the answer is even more important. So figuring out the dimensions, the size of a plane, if the storage capacity, where the tennis balls would, if either fit or not fit, how many would fit in what part of the plane, and then other questions that may be particular to that will help you figure out, okay, it may be X amount of hundreds of thousands or maybe millions of tennis balls, but that type of analytical thinking in just a few seconds, you really don't have more than 30 seconds to answer the question, well thought out, answering the right question, asking the right questions by answering the question, and then working with what you have because you don't have the internet or the calculator in front of you to really answer the interviewer, and they just want to see you under stress. So those are the type of questions you can expect. If you have the answer, I love to know. It's been a while since I've done an interview, but these are the type of interesting questions you'll see. They just want to test your mental capacity. Well, where you're thinking. You don't want to tell them that you don't know or don't have the capacity to answer, because that's the wrong answer. It's just a test. It's one way to just test your mental strength and give you an exercise and type of problems you would face when sitting at the investment desk or trading desk. So figure out how you would answer questions like that, and then just look it up. There are hundreds of questions like that. You could practice with friends and other people in the industry to figure out where they're thinking and what's the best way to approach these type of questions.